Hi breakfast cereal eaters, and welcome to another edition of What's in the Box. So what have we got for you this time? Well, this is a real classic, this one, from 1959, Kellogg's Rice Krispies Spacemen. Let's take a look.
So given this was 1960 and all part of the time when the space race was going on and 9 years before man actually landed on the moon, this was obviously Kellogg's view of what space exploration would look like. So you've got these really sort of Michelin type style spacesuits and what looks a bit like a tin can rocket as well there. You've got a bit of a profile here of the moon. So the moon is 238,840 miles distance away. And then against each of the characters that you've got here, or the spacemen I should say, you've got a letter and then a description about what they're doing. So we'll go through each of those in turn as I show you the actual spacemen themselves. And when you actually open the cereal up, you get one of these spacemen. So there are 6 different colors, and I'll work through each in turn, and we'll pick one out. But this is one of the spacemen in light blue, and in fact is the leader. You also get a helmet, and it's worth mentioning that the helmet has got this sort of slightly raised lip around the front and the back, and that's because it allowed you to put it on top of the spaceman and then it would stay fixed. So as you'd expect, there's quite a few spacemen around because this was a very popular series at the time, but the actual helmets are really quite scarce. So you'll see this is the leader. He's obviously got whatever the non-political branding of that, you know, I don't think it's UN nation or anything like that, but you've got a very well-made model. These were manufactured by Crescent at the time, so really nicely produced. And as I mentioned earlier, it looks a bit like a Michelin man in all that outfit. So that was the leader. You've then got his colleague, who's carrying the pickaxe and the rope, with his helmet on as well. And this chap, he's got the metal detector. One of the problems with these is you might actually see them in the sort of car boot sales and toy fairs, is that a lot of these attachments tend to get broken, or in some cases I think there were molding problems because you get big blobs of plastic at the end. But this is what a complete one looks like. D is the cameraman. Let's put his helmet on. And he's obviously in orange. Oops, just dropped his helmet off. This one here is boring for metals. Obviously got some sort of drill attachment there. And this is the final one in green, and he's doing the checks on the rocket. So bizarrely he's got some sort of claw-like hand, so I don't know if he's lost it in some sort of space exploration or if that's some sort of attachment for him, but that's him in green. I've also got him in yellow as well, and the reason is that you saw earlier the kneeling one who's boring. I've actually got him in dark blue, which I'd already shown you that colour, so I didn't have him in one of these alternates. So you can see all 6 colours here and what they look like, and obviously see them with their helmets. So a lovely set, this one, very popular at the time and also very popular now, and hugely collectible, especially if you've got the helmets. So we're now 60 years on for this one, and this is a really nice set really in terms of just seeing what the views of space exploration would have looked like and actually what they've now turned out to be.
Models of Spacemen, free in packets of Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the delicious crunchy breakfast cereal. There are 6 models to collect, and there's one free in every packet of Rice Krispies marked Spacemen. Rice Krispies with sugar and milk make a delicious breakfast, and there's a free Spaceman. Look for the packets marked like this.
If you're interested in this and other cereal items, then please subscribe to this channel like and share it, or visit my website cerealoffers.com, click on Kellogg's and then Rice Krispies.